Pregnancy transforms a woman's body in many ways, but its effects on the brain have long been a mystery. Now, a groundbreaking study has provided the first comprehensive map of how the brain changes throughout pregnancy, revealing fascinating insights into this understudied field. The research, published in the journal Nature Neuroscience, followed a single healthy 38-year-old woman from 3 weeks before conception to 2 years after giving birth. The study found that certain brain regions may shrink in size during pregnancy, yet improve in connectivity. These changes were so extensive that only a few areas of the brain remained untouched by the transition to motherhood. What makes this study unique is its precision imaging approach. Unlike previous research that relied on group averages, this study tracked brain changes day by day and week by week as hormones fluctuated. The researchers conducted 26 MRI scans and blood tests on the first-time mother, comparing the results with 8 non-pregnant control participants. The findings were striking. By the 9th week of pregnancy, there were widespread decreases in gray matter volume and thickness of the cerebral cortex, particularly in regions associated with social cognitive functions. At the same time, increases in cerebrospinal fluid and white matter microstructure were observed in the 2nd and 3rd trimesters. These changes were linked to rising levels of estradiol and progesterone hormones. Interestingly, some of these changes persisted 2 years after birth, while others reverted to pre-pregnancy levels within about 2 months postpartum. Compared to the control group, the change in gray matter volume in the pregnant woman was nearly 3 times higher. But what do these brain changes mean for mothers? While the full implications are yet to be determined, previous research suggests they may be associated with how a mother's brain and body respond and bond to her infant's cues. The decrease in gray matter volume and cortical thickness might indicate that the maternal brain is becoming more efficient. Meanwhile, the increase in white matter microstructure could mean improved communication between different brain areas. These findings could have important implications for preventing or treating perinatal mental health issues and supporting a healthy transition to motherhood. However, it's crucial to note that this study focused on just one woman, and replication with larger numbers of participants is needed. Nevertheless, research so far indicates that these neural shifts are relatively consistent across different women. The study also highlights a significant gap in our scientific knowledge. Of the 50,000 brain imaging articles published in the last 30 years, less than half of 1% focus on health factors unique to women, like pregnancy. This lack of data has consequences, limiting our ability to predict and address issues like postpartum depression, or understand the long-term effects of pregnancy-related conditions on brain health. This research marks the beginning of the Maternal Brain Project, an international effort to study a larger cohort of women and their partners. As we continue to explore the fascinating neurobiological transition of pregnancy, we move closer to a more comprehensive understanding of maternal health and well-being. It's a crucial step towards ensuring that our scientific body of knowledge serves all bodies,